There is a deep mystery in how we speak to God before we rest. The night is a sacred time. Our bodies surrender to sleep, but our spirit remains awake before the Lord. What we declare before we close our eyes in faith has power, and what we speak in trust can open doors for God to move in ways we never imagined. Before we sleep, we can choose to dwell on worries, fears, and the uncertainties of tomorrow. Or we can make a declaration of faith that aligns our hearts with the promises of God. If you want to see a shift in your life, I encourage you to say these words 3 times before you sleep. Lord, I trust you completely. Say it once. Let it settle in your mind. Say it again. Let it reach your heart. Say it a 3rd time. Let it take root in your spirit. These simple yet profound words release a wave of faith that invites God to work in ways beyond your understanding. When you declare, Lord, I trust you completely, you are surrendering your burdens to God. You are choosing to rest, not just physically, but spiritually, knowing that He is in control. Trust is not about having all the answers. It's about believing that God already holds the answer. It is about resting in His presence, knowing that even in the silence, He is working all things for your good. How often do we carry our worries into the night? The mind races, replaying conversations, stressing about finances, or wondering what the future holds. But when you speak these words in faith, you are telling your soul to be still. You are reminding yourself that God is faithful, that He sees what you cannot, and that He will never leave you nor forsake you. Think about the power of trust. It is the foundation of every strong relationship, and our relationship with God is no different. When you trust, you stop striving. You stop fighting battles in your own strength and start allowing God to move on your behalf. When you say, Lord, I trust you completely, you are shifting your focus from problems to promises. You are stepping into the peace that surpasses understanding, the peace that only comes when we place our full confidence in God. And when you wake up the next morning, you may not see everything change instantly, but something inside you will be different. Peace will replace anxiety. Strength will replace exhaustion. Hope will replace fear. God honors faith. He moves when we trust Him. And when we end our day with a declaration of faith, we are opening the door for Him to do what only He can do. So tonight, before you close your eyes, speak these words with conviction. Lord, I trust you completely. Say them 3 times and watch what God does. If this message encouraged you, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more Christian motivation, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. God bless you.